Hello, my name is Kim and welcome to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to show you what I eat in a day on a calorie deficit. I've got an empty cup of coffee here, which means I definitely need some more, but we're going to get this day started. I have a busy day. I work from home and I also have a kiddo home sick, so we're going to try to balance all of that. But for breakfast, we're going to have these pumpkin spice gluten-free waffles from Nature's Path Organic. There are 180 calories for 2 waffles. And then I always top my waffles with sugar-free syrup. This is Mrs. Butterworth. It is 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, and you just gotta do a little whipped cream. I think I got spoiled when you could find the fat-free Ready Whip, and now it's just like non-existent. Thank you, because the non-fat Ready Whip was like 0 points on WW when I was on WW. This is 2 tablespoons, 15 calories. So this is about a 210 calorie breakfast. It's super delicious. Those waffles, when you put them in the toaster, it is so good. So I did work out this morning, so I'm not quite sure how long that breakfast will kind of like hold me, but I did want to start drinking some water. I just need to work on it. So I filled up my hydro jug. My goal is to get through it today. Let's hope for the best. The one thing my breakfast was missing was like some protein. So I'm gonna grab a snack. I have a meeting this morning. I should probably take off this Ben & Jerry sweatshirt, but I really kind of love it. I love it. So I'm gonna eat some yogurt, good source of protein. This is the Chobani Peach. This is 110 calories, 11 grams of protein. I'm just gonna spoon this into my bowl. I'm hopefully not gonna make a mess. And the next thing we're gonna do is add a 1/3 cup non-fat plain Greek yogurt. This is a great way to bump up the protein without adding like more added sugars. So I will mix this up. This is 165 calories, and then it is so total protein is 20 grams and 165 calories. And if you wanted like a little crunch, you could add some granola, or I like to crumble up half a granola bar that I keep around for the kids. But I'm just gonna eat this, and this will power me through the rest of the morning. Apparently, I left the yogurt on the counter. Yeti, did you take the yogurt off the counter? And yeah, the yogurt's gone. I guess we're adding that to the grocery list. Good job, Kim. While I'm thinking about it, I am going to take these new beauty and collagen gummies from Teamy. They were so nice to send these to me. And by the time you're seeing this video, you will be able to order these on the website. These are a watermelon flavor, and I'm excited. So I had bought collagen for a previous video. And one of the reasons I wanted to start taking collagen, because I know it can help with skin, hair, nails, and I am having skin removal surgery in less than 2 months. And I know that this could possibly help me with my healing and all of that. And it's not gonna do any harm. So I was really excited when Teamy emailed me to tell me about these. They're non-GMO, allergen-free. It's a female-owned company, so let's try these. And it's 2 gummies per serving, and it's only 15 calories, which is far less than like the Vital proteins. Now, oh, that's good. They're not sweet, like overly sweet, so, and they don't have a funky taste. It has 100 milligrams of marine collagen, biotin, keratin, hydraulic acid, and vitamin C. And yeah, I can't wait to just like really introduce that into my routine, because I am terrible at taking vitamins, but if you put them in a gummy form, I'm like 5 years old and just like hyped for it. It is time to start making lunch, and I am super excited to try this recipe for jalapeno popper tuna salad. So I love tuna salad, I love tuna. And of course, for this recipe, we're gonna need 2 cans of light tuna in water. You're also gonna need some mayonnaise, jalapeno, green onions, Monterey Jack cheese, and bacon. This is some center cut bacon. I will share that I'm not following the recipe exactly, which is pretty par for the course for me. 1, I just have a little bit of bacon left. 2, the recipe also calls for Greek yogurt, and we also what happened to my Greek yogurt. Plus, I just like mayonnaise better than Greek yogurt in my tuna salad. Like, is it a little bit less healthy? Yes, but I could be eating a cheeseburger. So I'm going to open my cans of tuna, drain them, and start preparing this jalapeno popper tuna salad. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at this beautiful plate bowl from Target. And I have cottage cheese, some just greens with fresh tomato, and then the jalapeno popper tomato salad, jalapeno popper tuna salad. So the tuna salad is between kind of 200 and 225 calories. I need to get new batteries for my food scale, so I kind of winged it on the measurements. You can also add some garlic powder, some salt, onion powder, whatever floats your boat flavor-wise. I will say that I added about 3/4 of that jalapeno. The recipe, which will be linked in the description box down below, called for 1.5. And I just feel like, no, that I was putting in, I was like, this is it. So this is a really great lunch, full of protein. We get some good micronutrients from the greens, some good fiber, and it leaves us some room calorie-wise to like have a nice little treat. So about 300 calories total for this lunch and over 30 grams of protein. I decided that I would do a little mid-afternoon check-in. I'm actually doing really great on my water, which is amazing because usually I'm terrible about it. And I never have like a real goal except to drink more than coffee and Diet Coke throughout the day. But I am starting to feel a little snackish. And it could be I just need some energy to power me through the rest of the workday, or I'm actually hungry based on how much I've actually had to drink, so I know I'm not thirsty. So one thing I wanted to do was go ahead and add in my dinner. Tonight we're making Cajun chicken pasta from Emily Bites. So it has chicken and smoked turkey sausage, some protein pasta. And so I went ahead and put that in MyFitnessPal. On Emily Bites, it came in around 366 calories. There was an option on MyFitnessPal, it was around 420, so I just tracked it as 420 so I can have just like a few extra bites. And that puts me a little over 1,200 calories, close to 1,300 calories for the day, and 102 grams of protein, which is great. And so that leaves me some wiggle room tonight for dessert and also gives me room for a snack. And so I'm actually heating in the air fryer some leftover French fries from dinner last night because it's honestly what sounded good. I don't need more protein at this point. I don't need anything. I actually kind of need more carbs because I did work out this morning in the garage with Mark. I did some weights and then I went on a short bike ride. I took Yeti for part of it. She actually can run next to the bike. And then I dropped her off and finished the ride. So not that you have to earn your food. I'm not a big fan of earning food, but it does give me a little more wiggle room and it makes me understand why maybe I'm craving some carbs. So I'm gonna eat some French fries. Dinner is almost here. And by almost here, it means I need to cook. So I'm gonna start preparing Emily Bites Cajun chicken pasta. This is in one pot. I'm excited to do something in one pot. And for this recipe, we're gonna need some smoked paprika, onion and garlic powder, oregano and thyme. You can't see that, I'm covering it up. Salt, chicken broth, and I'm using chicken bouillon, fire roasted tomatoes, some cream cheese, pasta. It calls for 12 ounces of pasta. I have 8 ounces of this bonza ziti. And then I also have whole wheat penne. So I'll kind of mix those together. You're gonna need chicken and then smoked turkey sausage. So the first step is mixing together all the spices, itching your eyebrow, dicing the chicken, then coating the chicken in the spice mixture. Up and it only has to be in there for a few minutes, and then we're adding our chicken sauce or turkey sausage, and then it's just dump and go. So after this browns up a couple minutes, then you add your tomatoes and your broth. Now it does call for onions. I don't have onions, and also if there's vegetables in this, Silas will be like, there's vegetables. So I mean, you just make some sacrifices when you're cooking with kids. For example, I also left out the Cajun seasoning with this, but we're gonna get this going. We're just gonna montage the heck out of this. I may or may not have just burnt my lip trying to taste the penne because there was sauce in it. But I'm here to tell you that I'm gonna live. But here's my plate. I put in some broccoli, 25 calories for that. The pasta, like I said, is about 360 calories. I did track it as 420 just because I might have a big portion. I don't know, but it tastes good. It looks kind of ugly. But I might let it cool off before I dig in. No more burnt lips. Y'all, that pasta was so good, so good. Mark and Silas both went back from seconds, and Silas even ate the tomatoes in it, which is astounding. And my only thing is I found that the protein pasta got a little mushy. The cook times are a little different with the wheat, but it's fine. And we have plenty of leftovers, even with all the seconds. So it made a really good amount. So I am now ready for dessert, is wrapping up the evening. And I wanted to show you this ice cream I found at Meijer. So this is the Breyers Carb Smart, and this is a mint fudge cookie. And up until like I randomly went down this aisle at Meijer, and I was even just randomly shopping there because I typically shop at Kroger or Target, I had only seen vanilla and chocolate of the Carb Smart. And this is 130 calories, 5 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of the sugar added. This ice cream is so good, so good. And that's 130 calories for a 2/3 cup serving, which I think is really good. But this is like my new favorite, like after dinner, like watch TV treat. So I am going to enjoy this and wrap up this what I eat in a day vlog while maintaining a calorie deficit. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss a video. And until next time, do something you love.